Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WooCommerce video series. In this video, I'll show you how you can enable the catalog mode in a WooCommerce website. Using the catalog mode on the WooCommerce website, you can list the products on the WooCommerce website. However, the customer will not be able to buy these products. Here, I'm on the demo WooCommerce website and you will see the list of products here. In catalog mode, you can hide these add to cart buttons and the customer will not be able to buy the product. They can see the list of all the products and they can also go to the product page and get the details of that particular product. So basically, we are going to hide the add to cart button from the WooCommerce website and make it a catalog mode. In one of the previous videos, I have shown you how you can use the YITH WooCommerce catalog mode plugin. This plugin has a free as well as premium version. And the premium version of this plugin will cost you $79.99 per year for a single website. In this video, I'm going to use another plugin, that is WooCommerce Catalog Mode, Pricing, Inquiry Forms and Promotions. And the pricing of this plugin is only $39. This plugin also has free as well as premium version. So I'm going to start with the free plugin and later I'm going to install this premium version of the plugin. And I'll show you what is the difference between the free and the premium plugin. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. If you want to watch this video about YITH catalog mode plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can watch both the videos and compare which plugin will be suitable for your website requirement. So let's go to the dashboard of the WordPress website. Go to plugins and click on add new plugin. And here search for WooCommerce catalog mode, and this is YITH WooCommerce catalog mode, which we already saw in the previous video. And here you will see another plugin, that is WooCommerce catalog mode, product pricing, inquiry forms and promotion. This is the plugin that we are going to use in this video. So click on install now and click on activate. So the plugin is installed and activated. Now let's go to WooCommerce, and under WooCommerce you will see the option catalog mode. Click on it. Now you will be on the dashboard of this plugin. Let's go to general settings and it shows enable catalog mode is yes. Enable product pricing is also set to yes, and enable product settings and promotion is also set to yes. And I'm not going to make any other changes right now. Let's click on save changes. Now let's go to the home page of the website and let's refresh it. Now you will see all the products are there and still add to cart button is there. If I go to product page, the add to cart button is still there. All right, now let's go back and go to catalog modes here. Now we need to set some conditions. Click on new catalog mode setting. And here you will see shop page settings. Click on add settings. Now we are going to create some settings for the shop page. Now here you will see show add to cart is set. We are going to hide the add to cart. So if I go to shop page again, this is the add to cart button. I'm going to hide this button. And if you want to replace it with a text box, you can select text box or you can set it to nothing. Do you want to show the price on the shop page? It is set to yes. So I'm going to keep it on yes. Let's click on save changes. Now let's go back and refresh it. Now you will see the add to cart button is not there anymore on the shop page or on the archive page. Now let's go to the product page. The add to cart button is still there on the product page. So now let's go back. We are still on the catalog mode. Now we are going to add some settings for the product page. So click on drop down, select product page settings and click on add settings. Now these are the settings for the product page. Show add to cart. I'm going to hide add to cart. And do you want to replace with something? Yes, let's say text box. So we're going to add a text box there instead of add to cart button. And in the text box, I'm going to add some message. Let's say, please. Right, this is a simple message. Please contact us for more details. And I'm going to add the contact page link here. So whatever message you want to add, you can add the message there. You want to show the price? I want to show the price on the product page. Variations, yes, I want to show the variations also. Click on save section. Let's go back, refresh it. Now you will see the add to cart button is gone, and in place of add to cart button, now we have a text box. Please contact us for more details and click here. If I click on it, it will go to the contact page. Now if I go to any category page, you will see the add to cart button is not there on any category page. So basically we have enabled the catalog mode on the shop page and on the product page. So if you want these settings only, then you can go for the free version. Now I do have the premium version of this plugin, and I'm going to install the premium version, and I'll show you what other features you can add to the catalog mode. So let's go back. Let's go to plugins and click on add new plugin. I have the premium version downloaded. So I'm going to click on upload plugin, and I'm going to select the premium version and click on install now. Click on activate plugin. Now you will see that we have premium plugin installed. Now let's go to WooCommerce and go to catalog mode again. Now we are going to add a contact form instead of the text blocks. So let's go to single product page here. We have this block here. We are going to replace it. Let's go back to catalog mode, and we have some settings here. This is for the shop page setting, and this is the product page setting that we already changed. Now we have hide add to cart button and replace it with text box. Now we have two more options there, label or link button. If I select label, you can add some label and you can add the text for the label. Let's save this section and let's see how does this look. Let's refresh the page. Now the text box is gone there, and you will see label text here. So this is a simple label setting. Instead of label, we are going to use link button, and we are going to add a pop-up window, which when clicked, it will open a contact form. So this is going to be the text on the button, and the link type will be pop-up, or if you want them to go to blog post, you can select blog post and enter the blog post here, and it will go to that particular blog post. If you want them to go to page, then you can click on page and select one of the pages from the website, and it will go to that page. For example, if I select contact us, it will go to contact us page. Let's save the changes and let's see how does this look. Refresh it, and you will see a button here. So if I click on it, it will go to contact page. Now instead of page, you can also use page URL. You can add custom page URL. I'm going to use pop-up window. So now it is going to open a pop-up window when someone clicks on this send inquiry button, and here you will see pop-up window. What type of pop-up window? This will be product inquiry window, and it is going to be link button. Let's click on save changes and let's refresh it. If I click on it, it will open a pop-up window, and this pop-up window has a contact form. Now let me show you which contact form is it. Let's go back, and now let's go to general settings here. Under general settings, you will see product inquiry window. So if I click on it, you will see the details for this product inquiry window, and we have a form builder here. There are different options to add the contact form. Contact form 7, WP form, ninja form, formidable form, happy forms, or you can also add a short code for a specific contact form. So on this website, we have the WP forms plugin installed. That's why I have selected WP forms, and it will give you two different options. Under WP forms, I have two forms already created, and I'm going to select the contact us form. So this is the form which is showing here, the contact us form. If you have any other contact form plugin, you can select that plugin and it will show the contact form there. So if I select WP forms, I have two WP forms. I'm going to select one of them. Below that, we have include product SKU. So it is going to include the product SKU, product title, and it is going to also include the product link. So whenever someone fills up the form, it is going to send the message to the admin, and the admin will also receive the details of the product. This is what it shows here. Include SKU. It is going to add the SKU of the product. It is going to add the product title and the product link. So the admin will receive all the details along with the contact form details. So this is the contact form that I have added. We also have the cart inquiry window, and inline inquiry form is also there. Let's go to catalog mode again, and we have this contact form on the product page. And if I go to the shop page or the catalog page, we do not have any inquiry form here. So if you want to add inquiry form, you can also add the inquiry form here. So if I go to catalog mode settings and shop page setting, we have it set to hide add to cart and replace with nothing. Now again, you can add a link button there, label or text block. So I'm going to add link button, and you will see send inquiry will be the text, and it is going to open pop-up window, or you can also use page URL, or you can use page link or blog post page link. So the same settings are there. So if I select pop-up window and click save section, let's go back, refresh it. Now you will see the send inquiry button there also, and it is going to open the pop-up window again. So if you want to customize this contact form, you can go to the form plugin that you have on your WooCommerce website. For example, here I have WP forms, and this is the form that I have it. So I'm going to edit the form, and from here I can make changes to the contact form. Let's say I want to add phone number, so I'm going to add phone number here and just name it as phone number. Let's make it required, save it. Let's go back, refresh it, and you will see the phone number field also. This is not a phone number field actually, this is only a number field, but you can customize the form directly from here. So whichever plugin you are using for the contact form, you can use that to customize the contact form. Now if you do not want to show the pricing, you can hide the pricing. Let's go to hide add to cart. I'm going to set it to nothing, and for show pricing I'm going to hide the pricing. And if you want, you can replace the pricing with label, link button or text block. So I'm going to replace it with nothing, save the section. Let's refresh it. Now you will see the price is gone from this archive page. So I think it will be better to show the price for the product. So I'm going to set it to show price again, and let's refresh the page again, and the pricing is back again. Only the add to cart button is gone, and instead of add to cart we have send inquiry form. So this is how you can enable the catalog mode on the WooCommerce website using the free plugin. If you want more features, you can go for the premium version of the plugin. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use that link, or you can also go for the YITH WooCommerce catalog mode plugin. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.